evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Slime Rancher 2 with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, so last time we kind of got into, we got into everything, and we found out a few interesting tidbits. Apparently Gigi is actually from the future. She's like the granddaughter of the older couple that we we know. And yeah, so she found the Prisma core and realized that it was like ripping everything apart. It was doing bad shit. She tried to get help from it sounds like some kind of corporation that was like that it wasn't the greatest idea. They wanted to use it as for whatever purpose they had, and yeah, it was they kind of made things worse, which is, you know, bad, obviously. And now, so she used a teleporter to come back to the present, which broke the teleporter. But then she made her way out here and was like, okay, so yeah, I need to find a way to stop this. And she is basically kind of like holding it back right now. She is holding back everything bad, keeping everything bad from really bad from happening. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game. So what we need to do is we need to get another 9. We need to get another 9 Prisma Plorts, which can only be done in an area that is experiencing some serious prismatic distortions, making unstable food, which then we need to feed to slimes in order for them to poop out unstable plorts, and then we need to pass them through a golden ring. And once we get 20 of those, she will give us some kind of like a neutralizer that will help us open these type of doors. And then once those are opened up, we can access the harmonizers, which I have no idea what they do, but they should help prevent, help us to stabilize everything. So right. I live the guy. All right, and so yeah, like these like glowing yellow rings, we can pass them through there. Like I think this is one of those doors that we should be able to open once we get access to that. We just need to find a place that is having some chromatic or some prismatic disturbances. I'm still not sure why tar show up so much more here than... I'm not going in the right direction, am I? No, I need to be like going this way. Because that's just going to take us back into an area that is generally pretty safe. Still going backwards. I'm still... Why am I so stupid? Alright. Yeah, you Oh, you hurt me so bad. I kind of wish we could, like, pause a chromatic, or a prismatic. Yeah, you guys just... I know that there's... Let's make sure we have plenty of water. Death from above! Or, well, not really death. Alright, right, we need to get up there. Why so many tar? Why? Oh. Alright, I think we're good. No, not this way. Okay. I think we need to come up, get up there. Okay, okay, yes. There we go. All right. Don't worry, I got you. Okay, yes, I do know it is over here. All right. Right, okay, and then we need to come up here. Up here, yes, stop. And then go over here, yes. All right. Yes, you guys are very shadowy, secretive. And this is the area where we've just, yeah, we ran into a lot of problems, a lot of the chromatic distortion. You let go of that cotton thing. Yeah. I mean, I suppose we could put a detector down, but they're not exactly the best. And I don't know how far of a range they have. So, yeah, they sound great in theory, but in practice, not so sure about that. All right, I know we can get up over here. Oh no, that's just what we had to do to turn on the lights. Alright. Give me a boost. Not that much. Yeah, and you guys are real angry. Yeah, I will yeet you the fuck out of here. Yeah, you too. I don't even care. Boop. Get fucked. Get up there. Lift. What are you? You are... All right. Like, the only reason we came here earlier was for the slumber, or the slumber stuff. Why do the like slumber people need... Why do they eat meat? I mean, I guess maybe that's like they're saying, hey, give us turkey? But that is a myth. You know, eating turkey does not make you sleepy. It does not contain anywhere near enough tryptophan to actually make you sleepy. It is all about the fact that people generally eat just way too much. Fuck you. Biting my ass. I did not tell you to do that. Did I invite you to do that? We are running low on water. There's something through there. I do not know how to get to the other side. I'm sorry, I am not the chicken. Oh. I'm not sure how to get to the other side of that. There should be some way of, like, you know, of opening that door. I think those are usually like switches, aren't they? Switches we need to hit, not like statues that we need to fill. Oh, wait, so twin... Aha, yes, like you. Wait, so twin slimes just like appear out of like these mysterious little bubbles? That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie, that's kind of weird. Right, so another thing that's gonna require like 25 to 30 frickin' shadow plorts. Just a pain in the ass to get. Do get some water. Can you start shimmying? I need you to shimmy, shake, and... Oh, wait, we are in a proper labyrinth now. Oh, okay. Alright. Sure, give me a map. Why are you giving me a dash pad here? So here's the question, what's at the center? Right, one of those rings. That's actually pretty nice, but... not what I am needing right now. And it looked like there was another one of the doors that we'll need to... Oh, hello. All right, you are not as tough as some of the other doors here. Well, hey, we actually can kind of see the path in the... Alright, yeah, see, that's one of those things that's going to require a nullifier. Right, I need something to shoot at these damn things. Alright, carrots are as good as anything, I guess. I need some of the shadowy boys. Or, you know, you could just, like, start ripping a hole in time and space. Just, like, you know, in an attempt to kill anything and everything. That would be fine as well. I would accept that. Then I could start trying to... stabilize some Prisma Plorts. All right. Oh, shadow boys, come out to play. All right. Right, I think that's the way we came in. Yes. Really? Wait, you guys, I saw somebody drop a frickin' plort down there after they were like, after they had dropped off the edge. That's some bullshit. Next time I will hit you with chickens. Not even like chickens, like baby chickens. Come on, chickadoos. You're going to be my weapons. I almost feel bad about weaponizing chickadoos, but... I say almost. Not really. How do I open this door? Oh, I like to call this place Dreamland. I used to make my way up there and while away the hours among the clouds. It's a nice place to forget about your problems. Is this where the labyrinth generates its atmosphere? Yes, I think so. Maybe even more. There's something different in the air here. It's hard to explain. But it feels almost as if the clouds or even the islands you stand on now are formed from the ether around you. That's not terrifying at all. Like, seriously, I don't want to be in a land where, like, everything is made up, everything except me is just, like, dreamed up by something. There's a little something there on the screen. Not built or assembled, but more gathered from tiny nothings in the air. I've spent a long time on these islands, and sometimes I swear I could begin to feel a kind of flow to it. I was getting control over it. One day, I was feeling homesick while I sat here and thought about how, when I was little, I would be out in my mom's garden in the evening and I would start to smell supper cooking from her house. I used to delight in seeing vegetables growing right in front of me and smelling their cooking aromas in the air. Felt like things were connected in a way. And then, while I sat here, I closed my eyes trying to picture that garden again, and in that moment, I swear I could smell supper cooking. When I opened my eyes, there was a new island in the distance ahead of me. On it was the house I grew up in, but it was only there for a moment before fading into the clouds. I still don't know if it was real or not. Probably was. Do you have dreams, Gigi? I used to have lots of dreams. I wanted to break free of the expectation that my parents had for me. I wanted to be in charge of my own path, so I dreamed of running away and becoming whoever I wanted to be. I dreamed that one day I would see the person I became and be so happy for me. And everything would be fine somehow. It wouldn't matter that I left them behind. But when you're young, you sometimes don't see how broken things are that are right in front of you. Your version of the world seems like a foggy bathroom mirror, the shapes of things, but not the details. I know now that my mom never got over my grandmother's passing. I didn't realize the pressure she felt to continue her legacy and the sadness that just became part of her life, not until long after I was gone too. Now I dream that someday I will make it back home and somehow my parents will understand why I had to leave. And I think that's always what it comes down to. You just want them to understand you. I'll explore the streamline myself. Watch your step out there. Dreams can come to an end just like that. Yeah, again, not... How do I open the door? Can you give me a little bit of a clue as to how the heck to get in there? I'm not talking like, you know, explicit instructions or anything, just like generalities would be nice. Maybe here? No, this was to open that. Oh, hello. Yeah, you guys kind of fricked yourself over there. No shadow guys this time? Aww. Man, there's a lot of chickens. All right. There we go. Don't you try and bite me. I mean, while I appreciate the apparent attraction, that's gonna have to be a big no for me. Man, the throat is just dry as heck today. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. All right. And up. Yes, up. There we go. This doesn't feel right. Don't worry. You're safe. No, this is where we're supposed to be. Oh, but that is good news. So that is the start of a prismatic kerfuffle. Yes, yes. I don't have any meat. All right, yeah. See, it's starting to really hit now. Ow. Oh shit, shit. Fuck. I just realized I'm like, oh no, my energy is completely good. All right. Turn to the conservatory. Yeah, everybody is like starving. Alright, what do I have here? Do I have quite a few? Alright. No, you are just a waste. Alright, there we go. Anything of interest? Ah, amiga, I got your little gift. Amber shrubs. Don't worry, I'll tell her. Quiet now, I'm talking to her. Hey B, Hobson wanted you to have this. He says if you don't want it, it'll still make him it'll make mighty fine kindling. Gifts, rock fragments, okay. All right. Right when a prismatic storm is occurring, that's when I go and do something dumb. All right. So I have him. I have veggies. Now I have some fruit too. Ow. Rude. Alright.
Don't suppose that event is that prismatic event is still occurring, is it? This way. No, it does not look like it is. Damn. All right. Ow. Ick. All right. Can I take you? Yes, I can. All right. But it does take time to get back onto... All right. We've got a prismatic event. We just need slimes to... Feed shit too. Where is everybody? This is hardly fair. Where's all the slimes? All right. Mr. Slimes? Hello? Where is everybody? Would you all just... Really? So you give me a prismatic event, but then you're like, hey, but we're going to make sure that, like, there are no slimes around. That's some BS. All right, you. No. Regular won't work. I need... And now I need one of those golden rings. There we go. Oh, man. That popped really quick. Since when do rock plorts? Since when do rock plorts glow? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, I just picked that up. Don't tell me that it just like frizzled that on me. We need to go up even further, right? Okay. And through here. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Give me some unstable food. I need one more. I need one more frickin'... one more... yeah, one more dim. One of those thingies. Right, you need fruit. I really don't have much in the way of fruit. There's surprisingly no fruit growing here. Which just seems weird, especially for it being a place with one of those guys in it. Okay, I can't tell if everything's glowing because it's nighttime or if it's glowing because there's something happening. Oh, it is glowing because there's something happening. All right. Right, we've got 9. That should, because I think we've got 11 right now in her thing. So that should get us all done up with that. So okay. That just shifted. I will say I do not like the glowing stuff like that. That is very hard on the eyes. All right, so we can go through here. Up here. All right. That you have my nullifier gadget blueprint, go ahead and craft it up at the fabricator. When it's all, then it's up to you to start looking for those hidden areas behind strange walls. Right, so we need 20 shadow plorts, 20 hyper plorts, 20. Oh my fucking god! I thought you were gonna give me one. I figured you were gonna give me one. Not, hey, I'll make up the blueprints. You can't I haven't even seen a hyper thing yet. Ooh, what the hell? I'm like, oh, wait a second. I am moving downward. I should probably look where I'm going, not up at the sky. All right, we've got the shadow plorts. We need the slumber plorts. else was it? Twin plorts. All right. So we'll need some sloombas and twins. And some hyperboys. Now, I do kind of want to try and feed I don't know if we can get somebody to eat a shadow plort and combine combine it. That would be pretty sweet. But I am gonna guess that that's probably not an acceptable thing. All right. All right, so we have 3. For you guys, that's nice. Alright, so we need to be... Right, we need to be over here. Oh, shut up. You're fine. Pansies. Oh. So many chickens that you guys... Yeah. When I hit you with one, you're supposed to poop. Not let the chicken pass through you. Ah, thank you. Finally, somebody who knows what it's supposed to do. so Slumber Slime. Slumber Slime. Ugh. Can you make a more difficult thing to say? Oh, bullshit, 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 mother... What? The fuck nugget was that? Like, I've literally done that jump dozens of times now. Okay, I do have 11 of those in. Good. I thought for sure some of those just, like, rebounded off and just, like, sprang away. They did! All right. Isn't this one? Yeah, this one's full. Oh, but there is one past here, isn't there? I thought there was. Here it is. Okay. All right. Use you. Okay, you will not eat that. Okay. You eat meat. All right, so we need fruit. Those guys. Fruit or meat? Why are you not doing your thing? You have plenty of fuel. I mean, you have been keeping up with it. I will say that. You've been really doing an outstanding job keeping up with that. Just a fucking... buttload of chickens here. Alright. You guys like food? You guys like meat? We got meat. Alright, so that should have those taken care of shortly. So what the hell? Where? Where the hell did we find hyper slime? What the hell? Oh my god, okay. The terrarium. All right. North of the lava desert. East of the Prisma core. Okay. All right, so... So there's 3 of those little orb thingies in the conservatory, but I have no idea where they are. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and just... So we need to find the terrarium. Fantastic. Alright. So that, oh, okay. Oh, it actually tells us what the, okay, so north of this, east of that. All right. So if we try and go north. All right. Let's see if we can't gather up like a crap ton of fruit. No, I do not want to go there. All right, not bad, not bad. I suppose we could take carrots to shoot at Stato slime. Look, if you guys are gonna just, you know, not give a crap what you're eating, I'm just gonna let you die. The nasty buggers that you turn into will eventually expire as well. I've never seen one of those just pop into being before. That's kind of quirky. So what, we've got 31. All right, stupid. All right. So we need to go up even more. Right? Yeah, because we need to be on that bridge there. All right. Again, you guys are like spawning in places where there's nothing for you to eat. go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, are we getting a fast travel back to the mainland? Oh, yes, we are. All right. I will take, sir. We still need to find a way into the terrarium. Cypress. All right. See, yeah, that runs across there, but I don't know if I can get up there or not. I guess it's time to see if we can parkour our asses up there, huh? Like, I don't know how much of this stuff is stable enough for us to, like, jump on. Nope. Oh, I mean, we can, but it hurts. Oh, does it hurt? All right. I mean, in theory, we should be able to... Yeah, I'm not real comfortable with, I'm not really comfortable with doing all that. All right. Yeah, I'm unsure how the hell to get up there. Give me just a moment here.
So, all right, I don't even know where the terrarium is. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I think I get it. I think I know where to find it. All right. At least an idea as to where to start. So we are actually, we actually like are going at it the wrong way. We don't want to go at it from here. We want to go at it from the lava, from right outside of the enclosure, right there where the lava fields are, the lava pits. Which we should actually be pretty close to right now, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. So we want to go to the lava pits, and that tower right there, I guess, is the starting point for it all. All right. Okay, so yeah, we want to be here. Around here. There is another one of those weird looking doors. And some lights made out of 10 petals. And we have a light. Oh shit. You know what? We've been here. I remember this now. Okay. I remember this now. So if we say, pick you up. There we go. Pick you up. There. So, yeah, because we came at this from a completely different way, but I don't remember how we came at it. So, oh, good gods, that is a long way down. That is a long way down. Okay.
Is there from up here that we can like? Ooh. No. All right. So the question is there some other way to get to there? And I do not see anything. This is part of the Rainbow fucking Road. Oh, well. Now, hold on a minute. All right, we'll do something stupid. It may have been stupid, but it worked. So we need to say here, and up we go. Oh, all right. Aha! I see, said the blind man as he picked up the hammer and saw. All right. Where are we? Right. Oh, wow. This place is awesome. Yeah, they have like a little bit of everything. As you do with terrariums. All right. Whoa. Okay. All right. Slow it down. Hey, now. Whoa, now. Easy there, buckaroo. Chickens there. Oh, come on. No. Fuck you. That's bullshit. Right, fine. I'm just wanting hyper things. Okay? Oop, machi. Right. Oh, right. So that is some. Those are some electrified thing. Hi, Beatrix. I've been calling this area the terrarium. Really? I can't imagine why. Why the terrarium? Well, you know, a terrarium is just a container that keeps plants outside of the usual environment. The first time I came through here, that's what it looked like to me, just a biosphere. Though a really beautiful one, with unique food and slimes. And maybe that's true? It's possible that this is just a way to represent the outside world here in the labyrinth, safely behind glass. But I'm no longer so sure. What do you think it really is? That's the thing, Beatrix. I have no way of knowing. Not really. But I'm very sure the labyrinth as a whole is a facility that was intended to contain and stabilize the Prisma Core. So logically, the terrarium is here for some Prisma Core related reason. And if I think about what it could be, wonder if it's a seed bank of some kind. Like, if things went really bad in the future, if the Prisma Core became too unstable and really, truly breached, this would be a way to ensure that some of the flora would survive the ensuing calamity. If so, that would mean the terrarium is basically, well, an insurance policy. So that if the worst happens, there could be a do-over. I mean, relatable. What part of that do you relate to? Well, that's... Of course, I want to think that my actions in the past might help save the future. I mean, I think it's natural to want to set things up so that the future can be better, even if there's no way to know for sure what helps. But if you think about it the other way, all those who exist in the future, what's happening right now is the past. We want those people of the future to look back at what we're doing and feel like it made all the difference to them. Or better yet, we want to make it so that they never had to worry in the first place. What we do here will make all the difference eventually. I have to believe that. All we can do is live in the moment. I'll head onward. Things are in a bad state, but there's a lot to see and love here. I hope you can take the time to enjoy it, too. Well, I mean, I haven't exactly been, like, absolutely rushing balls to the walls to just, like... Oh, okay, you're just the 10 things. Alright. Water? Nope. Nope. Not actually water? Not actually water. Alright, another hidden wall. Okay, so you have a ray of light, but where am I supposed to get you to? Right, so I need a hunter. Which is going to require meat. I'm willing to bet it may be back behind that door. I don't see how I could, like, angle it up. Alright. Well, we gotta go back. Pretty sure I saw some hunters down here somewhere. Hey. All right. Shoot me up. I just realized how bad it sounds to just shout, "Shoot me up!" All right. So, Hunter, open sesame. Ooh, I am inside the glass. That's, wait, what? What? See, that's starting to turn to, what? Turbo Tater? It's a favorite of the Hyper Slime. Which means I'm obviously on the right path. Oh, there's some Hyper Slime in there. I see it. Oh, you bastard. Fucking bastard. Right. Yes, you. Give me some poop. Give me some poop. No. No. All right, so we have Hyper Slime. All right. So with those, oh no, there's gold here. Even the terrarium is starting to be affected. At least it's probably still a useful shortcut. That gold's a problem, right? Anywhere close to the Prisma core can be affected by its reality-altering properties. Materials changing from one to another, switching from solid to liquid to gas, flickering entirely out of existence. Wait, can that happen to people? Just rhetorical question. Outside of the labyrinth, it's seemingly harmless changes, but here, it's more dangerous. Imagine if the section of the floor you're standing on vanishes under you, or the only door becomes a wall of solid rock. Please shut up now. Just please shut up. And the gold? That seems to be the most potent of the transmutations, and it's probably the fate of this world if left unchecked. It kind of feels like King Midas from my storybooks. I mean, that's fair. You don't know the story of King my God, Beatrix? What the hell has happened to education in the future? It's no myth about a king named Midas. I kind of got that from the title, thank you. Who wished to have all he touched turn to gold. He became rich beyond measure, but soon discovered that he could no longer eat or drink, and withered away. When I first discovered the Prisma Core, I was horrified at seeing the whole ecosystem turning to gold. I called for help, but those that arrived saw only the value of that gold. In the end, it ended in disaster when they tried to harness its full power. I won't let that happen again. We can't. So I should hurry and make use of that shortcut. Right. I remember there being one there, but my memory isn't that reliable these days. Well, yeah, I mean, your brain is basically trying to say, hey, we can't know what happens in the future, so, you know, things that happened more recently are, in the future, are kind of foggy, whereas things in the past, things that you're closer to, are more solid. Shortcuts are funny things. Space and time are both full of shortcuts. When you think about it, I mean, I use my memories of the area in quantum tech to set up these projectors. That's a kind of time-based shortcut. Physical shortcuts may be more recognizable, knowing there are quick ways back to places you've been before. It can make all the difference, right? It can completely change what you'd otherwise do. I know it was for me. But I suppose we often find ourselves in the same place at the end, one way or the other. Well, time to head on. Back to soon, Beatrix. Right, so... Okay. All right, we need to go out here, around, back through, twiddle around, twirl 3 times, go back in the same direction again. I have no idea where you're supposed to be aimed. Oh, I guess, like, there? But no, god damn it. No, pick this guy up. Okay. Pick this guy up. Okay, so we can't do anything until... So we have to open this somehow. Alright. Yay, more scary shit. More from the scary door. All right. Well, let's try your shortcut. Huh? Whoa. Okay. Oh, well, that's fun. All right. Right,
Is there a source of meat here? Not directly. All right. Right. Whoa. Okay. Meat. Need meat. Meat. Fine. Fuck you. You just ate that chicken. I will be super pissed at you. You. Oh, hi. I'm not gonna hurt you. All right. Whee! All right. And yes, big bada boom. All right, so this one was the door lead. Oh, okay. I see where I am. So this should take us back to the Ember Valley. Great. Actually, should be because there wasn't there. Yeah. So just wait. No. Yes. Yeah, because if we just keep going, just keep going straight. Just keep going out. Keep going out. We'll get to a teleport home pad right outside. Should it be raining in a lava field? I mean, I'm not questioning. I'm kind of happy about that. You have new messages. Thank you. Mochi. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are. Because you've got a gift from the Mochi Mile. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead and sit if you need to. I think I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh shit. So wait. So this is full up, or close enough to full up that it's like, yeah. Interesting. All right, so we have 13, so we need to say... All right, and let's go down into... down into our den. Alright. Now if we say use you, we're gonna make a garden. Say you, corral.
Thank you. So yes, now they're hyper. They're hyper dream boys. Not you. You. All right. And now you guys eat veggies and meat, so we can say drop in some meat. Okay, so we've got our twins and our hyper guys and our yeah. Okay, we'll sleep till the next morning and we'll take a look and see how shit's going. Really, your mug is a honey is a honey slime? I mean, okay. Well, it's got to be something, right? All right. All right. So we have our hyper slime. We have our hyperports. We have our... almost have all of our dream ports. Right, let's get your turbo taters. Alright, there's the turbo taters. I was not expecting fucking monsoon season. Alright, look for the party lights. Man, the Puddle Boys are probably loving this. See what we've got. We have... We've got our Sloombers. We've got our Shadows. We've got our Hyper. Still have some stuff that we don't know what it is. I should have the twins, right? 10 twins. Okay, so I need 10 more twin plorts. Yeah, 10 more twin plorts, and we're good. so what are the, how did the hypers? Yeah, we're still missing what? 2 slime? 3 slime. Missing 3 types of slime. But these adrenaline junkies can be found dashing all around the terrarium, literally bouncing off the walls. Perhaps their energy feeds some sort of growth mechanism in the labyrinth, or are they a result of such forces? Their hyperactive nature will keep any rancher on their toes, but the cool factor makes it makes the effort totally worth it. Corralling these slimes is a gnarly challenge. They must consistently discharge small amounts of energy in order to maintain equilibrium, and each burst sends them ricocheting off corral walls, dashing into trouble, and leaping off cliffs in search of adventure. Don't follow too closely. The concentrated kinetic energy of these plorts would make them perfect for producing radical next-gen energy drinks. However, some caution is needed when handling them. While a brief dose may energize you enough for an all-nighter of racing around the range, too much can give you the shakes. The kind that sends you into orbit. I'm sorry, what? That's not just no. I've never had shakes that sent me into orbit, okay? By feeding them these guys their favorite food, they'll always produce double. Which is great, but now I'm wishing I had given them the twins. All right. So once we hit once we get okay, so one more night should get us ready for harvesting those guys. Should get us ready to make our first nullifier. Although I think we only need one, because it should be, you know, as long as we pick once we've gotten to the harmonizer and done whatever with it, we should be good to just be like, hey, all right, yeah, we've got that chilled. It's cool. We should be good to make a nullifier now. Utilities. Here, make a nullifier. One is fine. So now we have a nullifier, and we can open up like the mystery doors and stuff, which is pretty cool. So now if we find any walls with that like mysterious like wibbly wobbly stuff, we should be able to put down a nullifier and be like, hey, open sesame, please, and thank you. Now the question is what do we do? How? Burn, yes. find one of those doors. Okay, nope, not that way. Not that way. There we go. All right. I do know that there is one of them. Like out here. Was there one here? No, there wasn't one here. I don't think. Come through here. All right. So we follow the trail like we were going out. There's one here. Okay. All right, activate. That pulls it up out of the water. And we just need to ring it. Okay. And then we can pick you up. Right, so that one has been rung. Okay. So now we know what we need to do. We need to ring, we need to basically open up these doors, ring the bells, and that will harmonize everything. All right, so that at least gives us an idea of where we're going. Now, tomorrow there's probably not going to be an 8 p.m. live stream, but there may be a midnight one for more Slime Rancher 2. I'm not sure. It depends on how I'm feeling after Thanksgiving and all that stuff. Because, yeah, socializing with people generally just like wipes me out. So, we will we'll play it by ear. So keep an eye on, you know, the channel notifications and stuff like that. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Don't forget the top link in the description down below. It takes you to our fourth wall page where we have things like our Chaos Inside, Fractured South Park Fractured But Whole shirt, and our Ollamh Productions Stick of Truth stuff, and lots more. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below, including the permanent link to our Discord server, where I try to make sure I notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. Like I said, tomorrow, I'm not sure what's going on with streaming and stuff like that, but keep track of all that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!